Hey guys, it's Bree the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do your June 2022 reading. So I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I've been having a lot going on. If you're not on my personal pages or my Facebook, Instagram pages, you may not know, but I got into a car wreck that was very heavy for me. So I just been working through that at the moment, taking things slow, getting myself back right. I had just started doing yoga, so now I'm thinking about starting back doing that probably like next week. As you see, I got my waist trainer on because I'm going to be snatched. I was about to say this summer, but till I feel like I'm not, which should be the rest of my life. I want to be snatched for the rest of my life. Why not? Fake it. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card. I'm using the Wisdom of Oracle, one of my favorite oracle decks. Love, money, and blocks. Okay. And then I'm going to pull some tarot to expound on what is unfolding for the collective. In love, we have change in wind. What's unfolding for the collective in money? To be fair, you got two of them here. And no place like home. And what blocks does the collective need to focus on? Oh, you got two there. Time to take a nap and regeneration. Kind of pretty much what I was just talking about before the reading, what I've been doing. The regeneration card is definitely that Scorpio energy of death and rebirth, of transformation. So I feel like Spirit is definitely going to be speaking heavily on taking this moment to giving your time to regenerate, giving your time to be reborn, be rebirthed again, in a new way, in a different way. So before I jump ahead, let's go ahead and I'm going to start with love. You had a change in the wind. So I feel like this is definitely has to do with Venus and Mars. They have been neck and neck, but there's been a Venus square Pluto transit. So Pluto, like I said, is Scorpio, which is about death and transformation and rebirth. So I feel like when it comes to love, a lot of us are looking at things differently. If this is about a connection you're already in a connection, this could be you having a change of heart. Things are changing. How you view this person is changing. How you guys connect could be changing. But I feel like it's a sudden change. Also, guys, I want to do more channeling. So if you ever hear a silence or anything like that, it's because I'm receiving messages. All right, so what is unfolding for the collective in love? I heard inspiring. Okay, so you have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, or is that the Nine? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys, okay, inspiring. The Magician here, the past. So a lot of you guys have manifested. You are a master manifester. You know what it takes you have what it takes, and you know what it takes to get what you want. And I feel like some of you guys are opening up to an understanding that or needing to understand that you can either go from this to this, using your tools to where you are in a space of realizing a sudden change and win, like it's not what I thought it was, it's not what I want it to be. 2 more, please. Yep. Advice. And then you have, oh, those are flying. So the future card here. So I feel like there's a change in wind. I feel like there's a change in how you're manifesting love, how you're bringing love into your life. With this Knight of Wands here, this is definitely someone who's flighty. I feel like you are changing the way you speak about love, changing the way you think about love. I feel like you're in this space right here, right now. 8 of Cups, maybe feeling like fuck love, or maybe just getting over an breakup that was unexpected, or you knew that it was, you knew that the time was up. However, I feel like your spirit guides are saying Page of Wands and 4 of Pentacles, like I was saying about being inspired. Now looking at it from a more fairy tale. Why can't you have this fairy tale? Manifest from this place. Manifest from this place instead of this place. Bitterness, past hurt. This 4 of Pentacles is definitely giving me that you holding on to past hurt, and which stems from childhood, because doesn't she looks like an older version? It's like how you thought your life was going to be, how you thought your love life was going to be as a child ended up not being that. But I'm here to tell you that you have all the tools to manifest the type of love that you want in your life. You have the voice. I heard that you can just speak. You can speak with what you want, but you have to change the way you are speaking. Go back to that childlike energy. I'm also feeling like you need to focus on focus on yourself more instead of the other person. For those of you that are in relationships, focus on yourself more. If you feel like this person is off doing whatever they're doing, whatever, focus on you. Nurture you. Nurture your inner child. Do all of the things that you've ever wanted to do. Focus on that. Focus on you. Okay? All right. What is unfolding for the collective in money? You have to be fair and no place like home. I heard building a home-based business, needing to solidify paperwork for that. Yep. Nine of Swords, the Empress. 5 of Pentacles, advice. Oh, wow. Upright or reverse. So when it comes to money, this could be some type of someone getting evicted, someone being behind on their rent, something about stressing about money, having worries. Excuse me if you hear my stomach, my DoorDash is coming. But here, this Empress energy, I don't know. I kind of like it a little bit. It's like feeling the fear, as you see here, because she's obviously worried, but you're here. I feel like this was you and now you're here. Excuse me. Let me listen a bit. I heard it takes time It takes time to develop the business you want. I heard they're saying that you need to make sure that when you're building this business, that it needs to have a solid foundation for times when it gets hard, when times where it gets stressful. I feel like for those of you who are in jobs that you are not that are not fulfilling for you, they're wanting you to put in place a foundation or plan for you to exit. Okay, you need to be trying to exit what you don't want into this life of what you do want, because the 10 of Cups right here is reversed. The 10 of Cups upright is about happiness, joy, fulfillment, family. In the reverse, it's the opposite of that. It's um um sorrow, not feeling fulfilled, feeling incompetent is what I heard. Trying to get out of a rut is also what I heard. They're wanting you to establish a new foundation. The Empress energy is also Taurus and Libra, which represents what do we value. Yeah, okay. They're wanting you to make better financial decisions. They're wanting you to make more decisions around what it is do you value. Do you value happiness? Do you value freedom? Do you value your time? What is it? And you need to put in, if you're a business owner, you need to put policies in place for that, so that people aren't abusing your time. People aren't it's impossible for them to be inconsiderate of your time, because this is not a way to be. You don't want to be this type of business owner. You want to be a successful business owner where things come to you, where things flow. Okay, you don't want to you don't want to be that business owner that just stopped working 40 hours and now you have to work 100 hours for your business. You don't want to be that. So you put things in place, set things in motion to where you won't have to worry again. You won't have to be in this 9 of Swords energy again. For those who are in a space where they're up right now when it comes to their business or their career, this is about you setting something to aside, needing to take a vacation, needing to figure out what exactly makes you happy when it comes to how you're making your money. Okay, so let's move on to the blocks. What blocks does the collective need to focus on in June? So for blocks, you have time to take a nap and regeneration. Like I was saying before, Spirit is definitely wanting you to regenerate you had to be burnt down. Everything has to be burnt down. Everybody had to be removed. Everything had to be let go of. Everything had to be destroyed. And Spirit is not expecting you to just get up that easily. It takes time to rise from the ashes. It takes time. It takes strength to rise up from the action. So please take that nap. Take time to yourself. Take time to actually get you some rest. A lot of you guys have been feeling a little bit more drained than before. This is your body going through a regeneration at this moment. They don't want you to fight it. They want you to just allow. They want you to be in a space of producing a plan. Producing a plan that is solid. 9 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very detailed. He's very patient. He's very determined, but in a way that he takes his time. So Spirit right now is saying you need to be at a halt. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And not only that, he's not even moving in this deck. So Spirit is wanting you to take your time. Because in the past, you know, this is definitely Virgo energy as well. But in the past, you may have been a little too impulsive. Yeah. They're wanting you to enjoy the sun. The sun card just came out. But I also heard they wanted you to take time out to enjoy the sun. They want you to stop and smell the roses. They want you to stop and smell the flowers for a minute. Death. The Scorpio card came out again. What I say? Death. Advice, please. They're wanting you to just allow things to... I thought I seen something come on out. They're wanting you to allow things to unfold naturally. Yeah. They're getting you towards... They're building you. I heard. Because the King of Pentacles, they're transforming you into a King of Pentacles towards energy. The King of Pentacles makes money. He makes money moves. He's an investor. This is also about ending certain systems that are old and outdated. The ending of certain systems around money, the ending of certain systems, you know, major systems, because Taurus rules community systems, banks, and all of that. So this could be you changing your mentality, going from the... Look at this. This is beautiful. You're going from the Knight of Pentacles, because there was joy there. You were on the right path. You are on the right path. Okay, you are. But don't let this death, this ending, this transition hold you up, is what they're saying, because you are being transformed into the King of Pentacles. They're taking you from the little boy, you see it, to the king. The son to the king. Okay? You're in a space right now that a lot of things that were hidden are now coming to the light. We're going to see a lot of systems being exposed, a lot of banks being exposed. We might see some banks go down this month in June. A lot of cricket politicians, I want to say politicians, so maybe it is politicians. A lot of crooked politicians will be exposed in June by people who aren't as credible when it comes to status. Like, so you may have like a lot of YouTubers coming out about certain person who's important, certain person who may be rich, certain person, the elites is what I heard. A lot of things will be shining down. The sun will be shining hot too. It's going to be hot as fuck. It's going to be an unusually hot summer is what I heard. Because everything is being burnt down, regenerated. It's giving this lava vibes. It's a lot of yellow energy as well. So solar plexus, your solar plexus may be popping this month, or you need to be working on your solar plexus. Yes, that does make sense, because your solar plexus rules your willpower, your gut. You need that. You need to build that up. So I feel like some of you guys, because this definitely reminds me of the solar plexus. So some of you guys need to do some solar plexus meditations. Some of you guys, your solar plexus is being regenerated at this very moment. So the way that you make moves is way bigger than the moves. You're going to be making moves that are way bigger than the moves that you were making before. So the signs that I see are Gemini, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus again. So you could be any of those signs, or you could be dealing with any of those signs. But this month is gonna be kind of up and down, I see. But I'm also hearing discipline. I just heard the word discipline. So this month is going to require a little more discipline. It's also going to require a little bit more patience, earth energy. It is giving me a lot of earth energy, which earth is all about patience, time, the tangible things. So if you're going towards trying to be more financially stable, and making more investments when it comes to, or making big investments, June may be the month for you. All right. That is it. If you resonated with this video, please come back and watch. If you did not resonate, come back and watch in the middle of the month, and then watch at the end of the month so you can get a better understanding of what is gonna unfold for you in the month of June. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see y'all next time.